Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy back here one more time. As always, this time, once again, we do have the TL back here again. And as you guys can see, it's under construction right now. So right now, what we're gonna be doing in today's video, as you guys saw from the title, we are indeed going to be installing these front Skunk 2 control camber arms. So it's the upper control arms for the front. Mine were shot, so I decided to replace them. And what better choice than Skunk 2 camber arms? So I am also gonna max it out right now, honestly, just to mess around. I'm gonna max out the camber. And then, I got this side already opened up, so I'm not gonna show you guys too much for that side, but once we get on the other side, I'll show you guys exactly what I'm doing and how to install these. But yeah, so let's get right into the video, guys. As I said, control arms, upper control arms, 2008 ACURA TL, same for all the years. So 04 to 08 TL, same thing. And so yeah, let's get right into the video, guys. All right, guys, now we're gonna be moving on to this side. So first things first, you wanna remove, the only thing you gotta remove in terms of lines is this ABS sensor over here. So 3 bolts, one up here, one here, and one right here. Get those 3 out, that's first. Get the ball joint out, second, and then the fork, strut fork, and then these 3 holding the coilover or strut, whatever you have, and then it's going to be 2 bolts behind there, but I'll show you that once I get there. So first remove this. All right, so once you get this ABS line off and you get this off, let's see, nope, you're gonna have to hammer this out, get that out, and then the fork, as I said. But first, let's get this one off, so just make sure to hammer that. All right, so that came off pretty easily. Yep, that needed replacing for sure. Anyways, yeah, so once you get that off, you pull this back a little bit, give yourself some more space. Careful with the brake line though, don't overstretch it. But then, just, oh shit, I sprayed my axle. Anyways, now, get this off here, and a 14 mil right there. Get that off, and then get this bolt off here. It goes across, and then get the bolts, the mounting bolts on top of this. All right, guys, so I got the coilover out, as you can tell. I left this in here, but anyways, now it's just 2 14mm bolts right here. So one back here and one here. Pretty easy job, just unbolt those, and then bolt it back up once you get the new one. But here's the new control arm here. I maxed it out, the camber, so we'll see how negative it goes. Didn't look too much on the other side, but it might have to settle in. So I'm gonna put this on and drive it around, so we'll see after that. All right, compressor's on, but we got this bad boy on and tightened. Now just put this on there. All right, so the upper ball joint is installed. As you can see, make sure you guys install it level like that, because you don't want it to wear out the bushings. If you leave it down here and then you got to pick it up for that, it's gonna wear out the bushings right away. All right, so first put this in. So get the coilovers in there, and then yeah. All right, we got the coil back in, and I got this strut just hand tight, but I got this bottom bolt. I somehow painted all over here, but don't mind that. Anyways, I got this bottom bolt in, so tighten this one up, and then tighten the bolt back here. So this 14mm right here, tighten that back up, but push it in, push it a little up, push the hole. So just grab it from down here and just push it up, and then tighten this one just so that you could fill this gap here. So let me get this one tightened up first, and then I'm gonna do that top one. All right, guys, so I got everything back on. I don't think it's that cambered. I'm gonna check on the alignment machine in a few days once I get there. All right, but now we have to get these on and bolted down, because I didn't tighten them down all the way, and then just get the strut bar over it, and then install all the little things, and that'll be it basically. So let me get to that first. All right, guys, as you guys noticed before, we got the front done, and right now we're working on the back. I just did one side. I like to do it before I start recording, just so I can see how everything works and get it all right for you guys. So we got the back done, one side, I can see it right now. And so I better show you guys after though, because I want to see both sides done. And I'm also lowering the back a bit. So then I was working on this one side right now. I'm gonna get onto the other side and show you guys exactly how to do it, but you're gonna need some heat because these Honda bushings are no joke. So heat up that back bolt right there, that one right there. But heat up the nut, not the actual bolt, because that's what you're gonna be moving. And then also you want to heat up this ball joint, the actual ball joint here as well. So you want to make sure you get that one, but just take this little clip off, and then that tab that holds it, push it back so you can fit a socket in there. It's gonna be a 17 millimeter. So push it back, get a socket in there, and then you'll be able to move it easier, because with the wrench, it's you're gonna strip it. So just use a socket, heat it up, use a socket, and then get that off. But first, do the one back there, and then so get a 17 socket on that side with the ratchet, and then a 14 millimeter wrench over there to just hold it. All right, guys. So once you get that one loose, I use the big breaker bar with an extension on it. So make sure you have to definitely use them. That's definitely gonna be tight. But then just get a 14 wrench or whatever. Something to 14 you can fit back here, and get the bolt. So get the head of the bolt in there. All right, and then get your 17 socket and ratchet. Put that in there. All right, so get a 17 out in here. On this side, you can't really fit a gun. If you could fit a gun in here, that's best, but I couldn't really fit it because this fuel hose. But either way, it's gonna come out. Be careful, don't touch that bolt, it's hot. So once it's hand tight, all right, so just get this nut out, but don't pull the bolt out just yet. All right, so got the nut. So, all right guys, so maybe not this side, but either way it worked, and it's still a nut, so it's gonna work either way. Let me see over here. Yeah, that's good. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be welded. But you can't get that 14 though. All right guys, so I think this might be welded onto the rear subframe, but it's hard to get that 14 out. So this might probably be our best shot, just breaking this one loose, which is what I did on both sides, and it worked out perfectly fine. So yeah, as long as you can get this out. So now you gotta get this one off. But first, take off this this little connector here. All right, I actually got it off without breaking. And now, get this one. So get this clip out. And now, this little tab right here, move this tab over so that you can get some space. It's pretty soft. You just use a screwdriver, just put it in there. All right, so get the socket, 17. You might want to heat that up, but it's up to you. And try it raw. We're just gonna heat it up. I don't want to waste too much time. So just heat up the nut itself. So just the nut. Let's give that a shot. Should get a slide. No, I got it. I got it intact. All right, guys. Once you get that off, you're gonna need this ball joint separator. So I'm gonna loosen it up a bit here. Just open it up a bit. All right, now, you guys never used one of these before? Just stick her in there. Oh. All right, hand tighten that bitch and show her what's up. And it'll shoot up. The fucking whore's out. Now, you guys want to measure this out? Hell no. I'm not fucking doing that shit. Full camber, max this bitch out. I don't give a fuck. Ow! Alright guys, get that bolt back there in first. Now that, as you can see, not straight. Hold this ball joint a little bit. And then, you gotta push it up. Alright, let's get the tall boy.
Eventually.
Alright guys, so just got everything wrapped up. There's the cambered look. Alright guys, I don't know what it is with me and forgetting to record outros, but anyways, I didn't record an outro for this video. But yeah, that was it for the video. That was recorded like a week ago, and I put the arms back. I could not handle that camber. The car was all over the place. I couldn't even drive it normally, and my tire got absolutely shredded. So I'm not going back to that look. But anyways guys, I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank everybody who stuck around to the end, and I will see you guys next video. But also let me know in the comments what you guys think the next video should be. Let me know if you guys have any ideas, and follow me on IG and TikTok is gonna be right here. Follow me there, send me your car, and I might make a video on it. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.